Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Homespun Magic. Hello. Link is in. The link is in WhatsApp. I just put it there. Hello, Mama Chris. How are you? Hello, Myrtle. Hello, hubby. Today we're doing a spiral square. To let you guys know, I'm going through all the patterns that Cherry sent me for this year, and I'm just one by one bringing them out, and we're just going to do those. I already have doubts about this one because it's written in English, and yes, that is different than American.
Can you turn the music down just a little?
Oh, sure.
You're welcome, Myrtle. Thank you. That's
No
much
problem.
better. Hi, Jellybean.
You're welcome. I had a good time.
Hi, Mama Chris.
I like to
Hi,
I
Myrtle.
like to join
Hi,
as much as I
everybody.
can. No, I didn't get a nap. Eliza and I are doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I was just making sure she got it. You know.
Yep.
All right, so the link for the square is in the Homespun Magic.
It is. It's in the Homespun
Discord.
Magic on Discord. If you want to. I know. So this is a spiral. Let me see if I can get it up so you can at least see the picture. This is a free pattern. Like I said, the only problem is here we go. All right, they did white on white for this image, but it's what I have, so it's not my fault.
Okay.
What they did it, not me.
Okay.
But this is the one we're going for today.
Mm-hmm.
So you do need basically 4 different colors. They did the white as a continuous color. It brings out, you can see the spiral a lot better. If you do, you have more spiraling effect if you do the second spiral another color. But then it gets to be one color on the outside. That's the best I can describe it.
So I need 4 different
Strands. See, I made myself a little ball of my latte color so that I could have 2 of these going at one time. These are what I'm using for the white. Well, I'm using yellow and pumpkin as my spirals.
Okay.
So yeah, you're going to have 4 strands
Okay.
at one time. And this pattern is written in UK terms.
Hi, Chrissy.
I don't buy a lot of cut up melon for that reason. Melon goes bad really fast. Just the slightest thing can make it go bad really fast.
Yeah.
It's an English. So I have multiple computers going, so I keep trying to use my mouse for everything, and my mouse isn't hooked up to everything. She has the cutest little stitch markers. Here are my stitch markers. They're very basic. You can also use pieces of yarn or safety pins. But I'm just using these little basic plastic ones. You can get like a pocket full of these for 50 cents at the store.
And they come in like your crochet kit sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of times. I think these came with my
kit.
crochet. My beautiful crochet portfolio. My knitting and crochet portfolio. I'll show you guys this while I have it out. And these did come with it. I did this side's crochet.
Oh, nice.
And I got all my little things up here. And then I got my bigger hooks out in a Sharpie and stuff over here. And then on this side, I have all my bamboo knitting needles.
Ooh.
And I have room for more if I need them. So now I'm all in one spot. I've been giving away some of my stuff. In fact, I'm putting together some crochet kits that we'll be giving away with some of my extra. Like I will send the correct hook and yarn, the amount of yarn you need, and a free crochet yeah, that's the word I'm using. Pattern, thank you. That was something Cherry wanted us to do, and I'm gonna fulfill that.
Cool. Let me see. Let me do this instead.
So,
all right. Okay. So instead of looking at this on my phone, I'll look at it on my other screen. Hi, Jessie.
you could be, as you get older, you do develop allergies, and melon is one that is very common, actually.
All right, so.
Hello, Jessie, my love. How are you doing today? Now, this calls for a magic circle, and with a pattern I don't know, I do chain 5 hoop.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to play with what's stabilized and what's not. I can't do that many things at one time when I'm doing a new pattern. Now, if I did this once and I wanted to do more, then I would probably figure out, because I like to have a really I like to close that hole as tight as possible. It makes me feel like it's not going to fall apart. Hey, doll. No? Okay. Oh, yes? Okay. I'm like, no?
Oh, my God. That was a freaking project.
I don't understand.
So I have WhatsApp linked to my computer. We all know this, right?
Yeah.
Well, it unlinked.
Oh.
That's why I was like,
Jelly bean. If cantaloupe was one of your favorite and starting to taste funny, try mango. Try a mango. You might have to, because you're kind of further north than I am. You might have to go to somewhere like Whole Foods though. I'm not sure if you'll actually have them in your refrigerated section, but try mangoes. You might like them. They're very reminiscent of cantaloupe, but they're a fruit, not a melon. So
Cantaloupe? Cantaloupe?
double crochet.
Did you get my message, doll? Was that how you got here?
No.
No, she
Oh,
had
okay.
to. She had to read.
I had to reattach my WhatsApp to my computer.
Oh, okay. Because I sent you the link in Discord.
Oh. No. I reattached my my WhatsApp. Thank God.
Yeah. We're glad you're here.
Wait, no, that's not right.
Hello, Jesse. How are you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Hello,
already messing
Knitting
up.
Gnome.
I should have printed this out and went through it and rewrote it. Is what I should have done.
Trying to seek me out. What happened? Funnier part was I was like 5 minutes early too, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what's going on here?"
One. Double.
I don't do spirals, by the way, because I have tried and tried and tried and tried to figure it out, and I cannot.
3 triples. I've done this before.
I have not. They are the bane of my freaking existence.
Oh no, doll can't do it. I don't know. With color A plus B, work double crochet, half double crochet, 3 triple.
No.
Which is a single crochet, 2 double, single crochet, a double crochet, and 3 triples.
And it's also telling me I have to do multiple colors, and I don't want to do multiple colors.
Oh, it won't look right if you did.
I know.
I have to go find another color. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared.
It's
Hi,
okay.
Knitting Gnome.
Hey! Luck, who are we working? What are we working on today? Oh, I'll show you. And this is linked in the Discord. And Knitting Gnome, if you have any tips, thank you. This is written in UK, not American, so it's taking me. I'm translating in my head. I didn't realize that until just before I started.
Oh! I'm upset.
Why?
I just got yarn throw up.
You got yarn barf?
Yeah. Where's Cherry when you need her?
She loved the yarn barf.
She said it too. She's like, it's so satisfying.
It's so satisfying.
Like, okay. I don't understand you when it comes to that. Follow the night. Follow the night.
Triple.
I do not understand this spiral square. Close. Plus all the odds are fucking.
Do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am.
Trouble. All right, so a double crochet is
a single crochet.
A treble crochet is a double crochet, and a half treble crochet.
No, a double crochet is a half double. Or no, a double crochet is a single crochet. A half triple. A half triple is a double crochet, and a triple crochet is a triple crochet.
A half treble crochet though is a half double then, right?
No, it's a double.
What? I don't understand.
So you got to work it backwards except for the triple. The triple's the same. A double crochet is single. What we call a single.
Wrong one.
A half double crochet is a double.
Use color A, make a magic.
A half triple square like that. I know.
Hey.
It's
Sorry.
crazy. So this is kind of what it looks like when you start.
Okay.
So
What? What? I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. See, this is what I don't like.
when it doesn't make sense to you?
Yes. It's hard. I don't like it. I'm gonna sit here and make my filler square.
You're gonna what?
I said I'm gonna sit here and make my filler square.
Oh, okay.
Because I know how to do that. I can hear Cherry now. Doll, come on. You know how to do that. You'll know. Just do it with us. Come on.
Just do it.
Okay.
I think I'm doing this right.
This is annoying.
Excuse me.
Now, I didn't pick this. Cherry did. I'm
How
just
dare
going down
you.
her list. She sent me a list a month ago. I mean, when I say a list, I'm not joking.
Cherry. Doll, I haven't heard much. Oh my
Yep.
god! I want her fucking patterns. Oh, I was just thinking about that. Oh my god, she has so many patterns. She's like, I've got so many. It's like, I know. I want to see them all. I have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one's pretty. Oh, and this one looks so cool. Oh, I was thinking about this yarn with this one.
Okay, I'm hating this already.
Yeah, I told you it's a fucking goddamn pain in the butt. My mom
Alright.
could do these, and I
Look,
looked at her.
look. Row 1.
No.
Whoa.
Is that row one? Is that
That's
really
row 1.
I don't believe you.
It is.
Where's Cherry?
Beautiful.
Cherry.
Oh. All right, round 2 with colors A and B. 2 triples in the next stitch.
Oh. So it's a single crochet, double crochet, triple crochet.
It's okay, so it's not the same. It's UK terms. So UK terms are different.
Mm-hmm.
So a treble crochet is actually a double crochet.
No, a treble crochet is a treble crochet. That's the only one that's the same.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A half treble crochet is a double crochet.
I don't get it. UK
That's
people
so weird.
conform.
Conform.
I don't understand why Americans have to do it differently. Why do we have to do everything differently? Nobody else.
In the ass.
Nobody else decided that we were gonna do freaking measure things in Fahrenheit versus Celsius.
Actually,
then-
a lot of it's just to say fuck you to the mother country.
Mother country.
Mother country.
Mother country
England.
is the UK.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the foot was actually the measurement of a king's foot, right?
No,
Before the metric system.
No, I
that's
didn't know
funny.
It was. Because they used to do it by feet. How many feet across was they would walk across. But then they realized people had different sized feet. And people were getting cheated, basically.
Like, oh no.
One guy's foot was smaller than another guy's foot.
One foot in front of the other.
And soon you'll be walking across the floor. But one foot in front of the other. Then you'll be walking out that door. I don't know any Disney songs.
Amy, check me out.
I'm confoozled. Is there a video with this?
I don't, maybe.
Okay, again, my mom somehow figured this out. And I don't know how.
I think you just
Oh,
get it.
there's the video.
Yeah.
Okay, if you watch the video, you can't have the audio on
That's right.
here, but you can mute yourself if you want to.
Actually, I don't have any speakers
Oh,
on the computer at all. So, I will now watch the video.
okay. Oh, I might actually be doing this.
All
All right, this is round 2, first part. Starting to look right, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Not to me. I wouldn't be able to do it.
All right, so
Looking good.
half triples in the next.
It's like Vixie knows what she's doing.
Ah,
It's like math. I can't show my work. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
That reminds me, Vixie, have you heard from her yet?
heard from.
Think about it. Think about it. I talked to you about it on the phone.
From.
I know that she was busy, but has she come say hello or anything yet?
Oh, no,
Limit Not exist.
not yet.
Nothing?
No, very
I wish
busy.
I could watch Fixie do this.
Did I tell you about the bees?
Yes.
The birds and the bees and the flowers.
No, Liz. I was just really surprised the first day and then the second day. So, first day, honeybee steps on a bee. He's allergic to bees. Had to take a bunch of freaking Benadryl and everything like that. Had to do surgery on his foot to get the stinger out. Second day, he stepped on it. Right, that's how it happened. It wasn't like it came out and stung him, and it was a honeybee too. Next day, I step on a honeybee. And it stings me.
Oh my gosh. So you
Oh
could be
my
like,
gosh.
we both stepped on bees.
I'm like, how is that even possible?
Sorry.
No, we both stepped on bees.
We both stepped on bees.
I'm a honeybee.
My dog stepped on a bee.
We both
I'm a
stepped on
honeybee.
bees.
So funny,
No, I don't understand that.
Oh, that goes
It
to
was
Johnny
just-
Depp trial.
Hi,
Amber
Mel.
Heard was telling a story. She goes, "Then my dog stepped on a bee," and we're all watching, going,
It's no.
"Are you having a fit?"
So, did you have to go to the hospital too?
No, I didn't go. No, neither one of us
She's
went to the
not allergic.
hospital.
Didn't you just say he had to go to the hospital and have
No,
it
he-
removed?
No, I did.
Finger removed?
No, I did surgery. On his foot.
Oh, okay. You're so funny. I thought you said that he had to go to the hospital and he had
I
surgery on
did
his foot.
No, yeah, I did surgery on his foot. Nope, I did the surgery on his foot. I says to myself, "This is
So?
fantastic. I'm gonna do surgery." And then the next day, I had to check his foot because I don't think I got all of it, and it started to pus. And I'm like,
Then you just boil it out.
whoa. So I like pulled it open. I was like, yo, we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
So then I thought of Mel and her dog.
Mel and her dog. What about Mel and
Didn't
her
you know? Didn't you hear?
dog? No, I didn't even know Mel had a dog.
Yeah.
Mel
Her
has
dog?
a dog.
You didn't know?
Mel doesn't have a dog.
She did.
Oh, she
mom
did.
did.
Oh, what did she do to it?
She
I don't
killed
know if they
it.
still do. She did not.
I
I don't know if they still have it
I
or not.
actually believe that. What'd you do to your dog, Mel? You killed your mother's dog, Mel. What did you do? You probably scared it. You're
No,
probably
I would
like,
believe in a heart.
No. She made dog, like a dog dish.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
It's a
it
dish.
killed the dog.
The
The dog dish killed the
I don't
dog.
think there was any killing of the dog.
Oh, okay.
My dad has the dog. My
The
dog
dog
is
had a
dead.
dog. That's what I thought.
My dad has a dog.
Like I said, they used to have a dog.
Might as well be dead.
I think I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not.
I'm not sure
it
if
coming
I'm
out
doing
right?
this right
Oh,
either.
I don't know.
Spiral.
It's it looks spirally.
I don't know, man.
Looks very spirally.
It does, doesn't it?
I want to
it
do a
does.
snowflake.
Doll.
What?
The last time you picked one of these, you did not
You did
show
not
up.
do it.
I didn't show up.
You didn't do it. You didn't. Yeah, the last time you ended up picking out one, you didn't go.
Oh.
It was just me. It was me and Eliza and Cherry went, "Where is she?" And I said, "I don't know." And Cherry said, "We're not doing this goddamn thing." So we didn't. We ended up doing regular Granny Square.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. I gave it a half hour. I gotta set it to the side.
I don't like it.
Oh.
This
I'm
is
just saying.
mine so far.
It's beautiful.
I
Gorgeous.
I think I need to copy it down and rewrite it into. Yeah, it looks good. Hey, are you liking using the bigger hook and yarn? Is it easier?
Yes.
Yeah. I told
Even though I
Eliza,
don't
and I'll
know
tell
what
you
I'm
all too.
doing.
If you're
Wait.
new to crochet or knit, either one actually, start with the bigger hooks and yarn. The biggest ones you can get, because it'll be a lot easier. You can eyeball that stuff. And when it starts getting tighter and smaller, that's when stuff starts getting really hard.
Yeah.
To take it from me, as someone who started on string, because my great grandmother was evil. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
That's because that's what we had. We also, but actually, I didn't get started on string. When I started doing serious crocheting, my first crochet was actually big wooden hooks that my great grandfather made, and nylons that my grandmother cut and sewed together into like yarn rope, and we crocheted rugs.
Oh.
But that way we would crochet. We learned how to crochet ovals before we learned how to crochet anything else.
Oh.
You crochet out like 10 to 15 single stitches, and then you crochet back, and then you just start going around, and it comes out like a big old oval. And there's your rug.
There's your rug.
And there's your rug.
There it is.
Yeah. I work a lot in Worcester weight, but I use a size smaller hook than I should. Just because my tension is really tight, so I have to be careful.
Put one.
Yeah, I'm like, forget it, knitting gnome. I'm using the really fat stuff. Forget it.
Yeah. I actually made socks in high school out of Red Heart, which wasn't as soft as it is now, but they were my secondary socks to put on over my jeans, so I could put my boots on. I had suede riding boots. They were a big shit deal when I was in high school. Okay, and I got a pair. I didn't care that they were green. That was the only color they had left. They were on sale, and green was not one of my favorite colors. I was hoping for black or purple. Okay, just to be honest. In high school. But they weren't warm.
Oh.
And they're about a half size too big. So I made these socks, and they were wonderful. They kept my feet warm, and they were ugly. They were like family game night orange and brown.
Yeah.
And back then people were like, oh, 70s. Not like today where people go, ooh, 70s. No, back then it was not cool to have 70s socks. Except I liked them.
Yeah.
That just happened to be what we had, so that's what I used. I thought they were the coolest thing. And I made them up too. Aw, you're wonderful too, Jesse.
Wonderful.
Hey, doll, did you hear about my new thing?
No, Vixie. What about your new thing?
I found a karaoke website that we can use here on the channel.
Did you really?
Yeah. I told Mel I'd find one day about 3 years ago. You know. Remember when I told her that? I found one.
I found one.
That's cool.
Carrie really wanted to be here tonight, everyone, but she had family obligations she forgot about. So she'll be here next. She'll start coming here next week. So y'all know. Sock monkey socks. I bet those are cute. Yes, Muriel will be opening up her box tomorrow night. She did. She was the winner of the 500
box?
loot box giveaway.
I'm sorry, I don't know what box you speak of. You must explain. You must explain in full detail. Very full detail.
The box we talked about for 2 years.
Oh my god, the one that we like
with all the stuff.
All the stuff.
She got it yesterday. It only took 2 days to ship. From me. From me.
Yeah.
We don't know what magic played part in it. I don't know who to praise at this point. I'll just say thank you to Bridget because she usually is the one who says, you've been a good girl. So I'll just say that. Thank you, Bridget.
Thank you, Bridget. Also, thank you, Cherry, because I'm sure you're like, yes.
I was just
push
gonna say, it
this.
might have something to do with Cherry too. You never know. You're excited for the karaoke thing? Oh, you're gonna come up here and sing with us? Hubby actually put in a picture of a dragon I've made dragons before, and one of the dragons I made was for a friend of ours, and it was with the African violet hexagons, which they were a big deal. They were another thing that was a big deal in the 70s. That this pattern, but all it is the feet and the body. I can show you guys.
I could show you guys.
I could. I have it right here.
Oh, well, I'd like to see it. Now that I finished this beautiful square.
Come on. Yeah, the karaoke site is karafun.com. Kara. If anybody wants to look into it.
Meow! Are you going to come say hello to the channel or not? Your choice.
Maybe.
She's meowing at the channel. You hear that?
Yeah. Hi, Susie.
Come here, Sue. Say hello.
Messy house.
Say hello.
My stained table. Oh, it's so funny.
Too. Meow. You better stay off my laptop, though.
There you guys go. That's the legs and the body.
Isn't that cute, guys?
Oh, that is adorable.
And
is it really
its
that
tail
big?
was twice as long as that body, and its head was about half again as long, like that, and half again as long. And then it had these wings that spanned out like as wide as my arms.
Yes, knitting gnome. That is my Sue. That is my
kitty.
Look, I made one too.
Yeah, of course.
It's a spiral.
It's a spiral.
You know, I don't appreciate you being better than me in a crochet. No, don't appreciate that.
Haha. It's not that she's necessarily better. She's just taking a bite out of the challenge.
I got so upset.
Challenge.
So upset. When I first tried that, I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! I'm gonna do that. I'm sure it's easy as fuck." No,
no.
Nope. I was
My
like, Mom, how the do you do this shit? She's like, "Oh, let me find out." She did like 17 of them in a matter of me trying to figure out how to do the like first and second rows. I'm like,
my mom has never crocheted well. Like, she can do it. She gets the gist of it. But, like, I have to sit there with a pattern and go, and now you do this. And now you do... She doesn't, like, trust herself. So if she ever wants anything crocheted on, like an edging crocheted on something she's knitted, she's like, honey, do you think you'd mind putting an edging on this? And I'm like, well, what kind of edging do you want? Well, can you do, like, I do freestyle crochet, which is, there's no pattern. You just kind of make you use as many different kinds of yarn. You try to use a lot of different kinds of yarns, like silk and bamboo and different textures. And it looks very, like, under the sea-esque coral when you're done with it. And I did that to a whole sweater, and it was all cottons and silk. Like all different kinds of hand spun cotton and silk. That freaking thing was heavy and beautiful. We actually ended up selling it at a store because we live in Florida. I'm like, when are you going to wear this? She goes, I can't. It's too big. You wear it. And I put it on and I'm like, it's too hot.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. It was beautiful, but I was never going to wear it. So we ended up selling it. And I took it to this consignment, plus size women's consignment shop. in Orlando, right in the arts district. And I said, how much? I said, could you sell this? It's not a name brand. I made it myself. She said, you what? I said, I handmade this. My mother and I handmade this. She said, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. I was thinking maybe you get $25 in it. She goes, shut up. She sold it for almost $1,000. I mean, I didn't get all that money. She got a percentage of it, but she sold it for almost $1,000.
Nice.
Well, you have to realize also she was in the art district of Orlando, Florida. That's a lot of money in that area.
Yeah.
It was a one of a kind, though. Nobody could ever. There's no pattern for it. Nobody could ever make it again. And some of that yarn was hand. Most of that yarn was hand spun. So you're never going to get yarn like that again either. You get hand spun yarn. That's why you get lots. When you get hand spun yarn, you get lots, and you get as much as you need because there's never going to be anything like it again. So you get what you need, or you're screwed.
Right.
You know what's funny? I was thinking how I really wanted it to add like beads and pearls to like a crocheted whatever. And then I thought about it. You have to hand put all those fucking goddamn things onto the yarn.
First you have to plan it out so that you know exactly how many you need.
Yeah.
And then you have to string them on.
Yeah.
Beading and crochet beading edging, I would charge an arm and a leg for.
Nope.
Now, if I was just sewing it in, that would be another thing. But if I'm crocheting those in, which is the best way to do it, if I'm crocheting them in, I am charging you an arm and a leg because it's going to take the freaking hour. It's so meticulous. When we did my friend's wedding, she had a medieval wedding, and we prepared for it for almost 2 years. We would go down to the Orlando Convention Center and get bouquets and stuff after the conventions, and we dry all of it out, and all the centerpieces were dried flowers, dried flower arrangements. We made these beautiful. I made roses out of corn husks and dried them out. So there were these huge roses made out of corn husks. I twisted them
how do
together.
you make roses out of corn husks?
It's like when you do it out of paper, only you use corn husk. And then put a toothpick in it and let it dry.
Myrtle, I will probably be in the audience for when you open it.
And then we took for the we made her a big broom, like a really big broom. We tied cinnamon tree branches on it, and then we did roses all up it and down the handle, and she carried it like this in. And we all had little cinnamon brooms with pieces of leather and the different things. It was beautiful. We also handmade her freaking dress.
Oh,
it was hell.
Wow.
She really would have liked to have beading, and I looked at her and I said, when we finally finished that dress, her wedding was like 2 weeks away. Wow. I helped her husband to make his chainmail too. No, and I will never make chainmail for someone to wear again. I'll do a bracelet or something, but a chainmail vest, forget it. That thing was 30 pounds.
Wow.
And it was just a vest.
Wow. I can't imagine that.
We hand spun all those rings too on drills and clipped them off, and that sucked. But anyway, the whole point of the story boils down to she wanted it beaded. Her great grandmother came for the wedding. She was so excited because she got to wear this pretty dress. She made a dress like we all were. It was very Nordic. The dresses were very Nordic. One of my favorite dresses I've ever owned, by the way. Well, her grandma had one. It was made, very traditional. She loved her dress. She loved it. And she found the beads that we had bought because we were going to hand bead it. We just didn't have time.
Yeah.
She saw the beads. She goes, "What are these for?" And I said, "Well, those were for Priscilla's dress, but she can't, we're not going to get it done in time." And she said, "Give me the dress."
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. I was not fighting with that woman.
Right.
Ooh, she scared the shit out of me. Give me the dress. She's this frail little thing, And I'm like, that is some strong ass juju right there. No, I'm not messing with that. So I gave her the dress. She had that puppy beaded in a day.
Wow.
Those little old fingers just went like lickety split.
Wow.
It was amazing. The skill level was amazing.
Wait, how old was she when she did
She
all
was
that?
like 82. She was her
82?
great grandmother.
Nice.
She was like
Nice.
in her early 80s.
Nice.
She's, I'd see her. She just dip her needle in. Dip her needle in. Dip her needle in.
Wow.
And it was beautiful. And my friend came riding in. It was an outdoor wedding, and she came riding in on a white horse. It's absolutely beautiful.
Awesome.
Sorry.
So what'd you get done today, doll?
I made a square. See?
Let me see. Oh, filler
Made a
square.
Yep. I haven't made a lot of the filler
Did you ever
squares.
make one of the sunflower ones? Did you see how those turned out?
Oh my god. I tried and I got frustrated and I was like, you know what? I'm
This
just gonna
one?
take what I had. Yeah.
Really? I liked this one. I thought it was pretty easy.
I don't remember.
She can tell you how to do it.
It's not. It's so tiny too.
Yeah.
So it's like a filler square.
The way she tells you how to do it is real easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Eliza got it.
No.
I got her to do it. I got Eliza to do it. We want this to become a spiral. I'll tell you next week if I actually make this into a spiral this week.
I'm not doing that.
My eyeballs actually hurt. I gotta play Splatoon in like 15 minutes. No,
No, half an
half
hour.
hour.
No, more than that.
More than that. 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
My eyeballs hurt.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I was for me reading all the screens at once, I think. I had all my screens going.
Oh.
My printer's not working.
Uh-oh.
I'm not happy about it.
Wow, they were
Yep.
hand sewn?
Yep. Spacesuits for the Apollo missions were hand sewn because they wanted to make sure the precision was correct. Because anything,
Wow.
they could have got killed if anything was wrong.
Yeah.
It had to be completely put together.
Wow. That's
And
great.
hubby would know that because why, hubby? Why would
He
you know
used to
that,
work at
hubby?
NASA.
Why would you know
He used to work
that?
at NASA. But
I'm
that
sorry,
part
what?
he knows because he's him and his friends were into NASA before he worked there. He has one friend who actually has one of the spacesuits.
Oh.
He goes out into the Mojave Desert and takes pictures of himself in it.
No. Does he have a my fans or whatever it's called?
I don't know.
What
He
is
goes
it
to
called?
Utah. He goes to Utah
OnlyFans?
and takes pictures of himself.
Oh.
He's an artist. He's worked for big names like Walt Disney and stuff like that. But he
Oh.
lives in an RV. You know. He went and lived in an RV. He took this old RV and transformed it. It was absolutely beautiful. He rides an old German motorcycle from the 1930s or something like that.
Oh, wow.
You know. He's very eccentric,
Uh-huh.
for lack of a better word.
Mhm.
He's just odd. He's an artist. And he comes back to visit us after not being around for a couple of years. He looks at me and goes, "What happened?" What do you mean, what happened? You got dreadlocks. Because when he
You
left, he
got
had short,
dreadlocks.
tailored hair, and then he
Yeah.
came back and had these long dreadlocks. And I'm like, "You got dreadlocks. That's what happened." And he goes, No. Out of everybody I knew, I really thought you and hubby would have a commune by now.
No, come here.
I'm like, I don't have the money for a freaking commune. But thank you. You always told me I was a cult leader. You're a cult leader. In the good way.
Like in a good way.
In the good way.
Don't
He's
worry,
fun.
we all live off the land and kill all the animals.
Kill all the animals.
Kill all the animals. Harvest
Eat
their
the
meat.
animals.
Harvest their meat. It's fine.
Animal
How's your
husbandry.
garden?
And these
Oh
were
my
literally
God.
airtight stitches. He said.
Yeah. So my garden is great. I got a
Yeah.
zucchini the other day and I made it. It was very good. The very first zucchini. I have a couple of beans that I've already harvested out of there, which were so good.
I was gonna say, did you just eat them?
Oh, yeah. Well,
I wouldn't even cook them. I had to just eat them. I like them when they're fresh like that. It's my favorite.
And then a couple of strawberries that I've just plucked out and just straight up eaten. Oh my god, so good. The corn is starting to really go. Starting to get to that time of the year where they're starting to sprout their little things.
Ears.
The tomatoes are. I'm waiting for them to redden. They're still a little bit green, but oh my god,
don't wait too long because the vermin will get to them.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
they're still green. There's nothing I can do.
Well, you just take them out and you put them on your windowsill in the kitchen.
Oh,
and they'll get red.
They're green.
Oh, they're green.
They're green. Yeah, they're not. Yeah. They need time. What else?
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. The lettuce has now gotten to like 4 feet.
The lettuce?
You should cut that.
Yeah, don't eat that. Yeah.
That's probably gone bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should cut it. I never let it taller than my hands.
Yeah.
I just cut it and eat it, and cut it and eat it, and then it'll just keep resprouting.
Yeah.
But once it goes to seed, it gets really bitter.
Yeah, I already noticed.
You already tried?
Yeah.
Okay, next time, don't let it get taller than this. And you'll have lettuce all summer.
Oh yeah.
Like into fall.
I still have lettuce
that
that
year round.
But that's all good. What else? Yeah. What else is in there? I have to look. I haven't. It's been a few days.
Do you have carrots or root vegetables? No roots.
Didn't do anything. No, because the problem is. So when I started, I was doing broccoli and I was doing Brussels sprouts, and the fucking bunnies came and got a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, you bastards.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you have? You have honeybee go pee around the outside of the garden. I'm serious. The bunnies will not come near it.
That's what my dog.
The deer won't come near it either.
He's on the outside of the garden.
We saw a deer.
Oh.
A doe just walked on. She stopped. She looked at us when we were like sitting by the fireplace, and she's just like nonchalant, like, "Hey," and then she just continued walking. I'm like,
"Aww,
you are bold."
She when I up in Cocoa, when we had the big garden in the backyard, I used to make if men folk came over and said, "Can I use your bathroom?" So if you have to go pee around the garden. You're equipped for that. I had a really good harvest that year too. Also, I put broken stoneware and glassware around my garden too. Kills the tomato worms.
Slugs, right?
Yep, slugs and tomato worms.
Oh, you get hornworms.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Go along with my little tin can with the water in it, and I pick them off my tomatoes and I drown those sons of bitches.
No, it was a doe, Jesse. It was a doe.
It was a doe.
I think she had a baby somewhere, but I don't know. She seemed like she was.
No, we live too south. We live too south for reindeer. I think you are just below the line where you can have reindeer. I think you gotta be a little farther north than where you're at. Not much though. Did you have reindeer in Alaska?
We had caribou, which are similar.
They're
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
They really are.
It's
caribou is what they use in one of those movies. I don't remember which one. I went, that's a caribou.
I know.
But that's like saying I used a Arabian horse or a Mustang. They're both horses.
Yeah.
But you can tell them apart. But they're both horses. Now, deer down here in Florida, when I moved down here in Florida, I was so confused by the wildlife when I first moved down here. First of all, raccoons, I didn't know what it was that I saw the first time I saw a raccoon, because was so tiny and had such long spindle legs. They weren't fat and roly-poly like the ones up north. The ones up north are like a big ball of fur, and you get these little paws coming out that no, these things have really long legs and they're ugly as sin.
Yeah.
And then
you have armadillos.
Yeah, armadillos are actually kind of cute. They kind of smell because they're musky family and musk, but they're cute. They're kind of cute, and they're not mean. And yes, they carry leprosy. Yes, they carry. So to get any of that stuff, you actually have to eat its liver raw or something like that to get.
Oh
anything.
wow!
People have all this misconceptions about them. So they're
have you ever eaten
they're
one?
immune to leprosy and they're immune to
caribou.
Have you ever eaten one?
A caribou?
Armadillo? No.
No, she's talking about armadillos.
Oh no, I've never had an armadillo.
I hear it's good.
No, never.
I've never had one though.
Huh.
They're dumb though. They're really dumb. I always thought, oh well, that's kind of cool. They got that armor, on the outside, and basically that's for birds. Keep birds off of them. That swoop down. That's what that's for. And their instinct when they're scared is to jump straight up in the air.
Oh.
So the dummers are in the middle of the road, right?
Right.
And here comes a Mack truck. If they just sat their little ass there and didn't do anything, they'd be fine. But no, they jump right into the grill of the truck.
Right.
Dummers.
I love your nickname for them.
Dummers? Dummers.
Dummers.
Dummers. Then, what was it? Oh, the deer down here. Those are alien creatures. I don't understand. They got the body of a golden lab. It's like the body of a golden lab, and really long spindly legs. They look like something out of a freaking nightmare.
Yeah,
they are so weird looking. They're called deer.
Yeah.
And I'm used to whitetails. These are big. These things take out a car.
Yeah.
And then there's moose, which would take out a house.
Yeah.
And these are the two things I know. And then I see these things and I'm like, first of all, why would you might be able to get 3 meals out of that sucker.
You're right.
So what's the use?
Right.
I'd rather kill an alligator down here. An alligator's probably the best eaten down here out of anything. Because everything is so spindly. It's got to be gamey. That's all I could think of when I was looking at it. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's got to be gamey.
Because you guys don't have cornfields. You guys don't have that stuff. We do.
We have cows. We have a lot of dairy.
Yeah, you do.
Which I didn't know until I moved down here. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's more on the Gulf Coast side, though. And that's where all the strawberries are, too. There's lots of strawberries down here. Wow. Strawberry fields for miles. I've never seen anything like that in my life. If I were to start something here, it would be strawberries. I think that's one of the best. Strawberries and tomatoes grow well down. Especially the black Cherokees, which are like indigo purple tomatoes. They're very sweet. They're very low acid, but they grow beautifully absolutely beautifully down here. It's an heirloom. It's an old heirloom tomato.
Oh, neat, Jesse. They do that here too.
Hi, Vicky.
Vicky cut off her hair. She looks like a pixie.
Yeah, her hair is cute.
I see you too. Don't worry, I see you.
Doll! Hey, Doll! She's been texting you.
Huh?
She's been texting you.
Every year the corn maze is always a different
I
shape.
miss you, bitch.
Miss
She
you
moved.
too.
Did you know she moved to Alaska? Back to Alaska?
Didn't know you moved back to Alaska.
Yeah. She's been trying to text you.
On Discord.
Oh,
No, she had. I don't know if she
Wasn't
has
it?
your new number now.
I
Oh,
don't think so.
yeah, I don't have your new number either, doll.
But...
I don't think that's fair.
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
I only called you every,
You missed a lot, doll. Oh yeah. Oh, I think she knew about the coma. You knew about the coma, right?
I knew about the coma. Yeah.
Yeah, she knew about the coma.
Yep. I knew about the coma.
So
I
she
knew
didn't miss everything.
about that. So.
It started. Oh, that's right. It's her birthday today. She's like,
Happy
what,
birthday!
21? 20? How old is she now?
I think she's 21.
Are you 21 now? God,
Oh
I'm
no, she's 20, isn't she?
I can't remember. We met her when she was like 17.
How old
20.
are you, Vicky?
You're 20. 20.
That's right.
Oh, 20.
I was feeling really old for a second there. Jesse
Oh.
says, "Doll, I miss you." Vicky,
Yeah.
Miss you
wait
too,
till you turn
Jesse.
30. You won't be able to trust yourself anymore.
20.
Hubby's 20, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, 5 years.
Well, guys, my dog needs to go out. So
Okay, I
And
understand.
it's
We have to
that
end anyway.
time.
We were blathering on. All right, Eliza, we love you. Goodbye. We'll see you in a little bit.
bye.
Doll, do you have anything to say before we go?
You guys, so much me too, only because you're jealous. And okay, love you, bye.
Love you. Bye. Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passions, make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. If you need me, I'm just a DM away. Make sure you check out the description below. There's all kinds of things like, a disclaimer telling you, if you don't like what we have to say, shut the fuck up and go away. And, other stuff. Links to all kinds of places you need to go check out. If you want to find us, you should really go to the Discord channel. Up next is Bitches with Switches Splatoon 2 at 9:30. And I hope to see you right there on Planet Flipside. Good night.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think I have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now.